All right, guys, I am back for one more here. And this is a story that I have been following since the very beginning. The story of Brittney Griner, who is currently being held in Russia, and her trial started today. And I just wanted to give some details to those of you who are also keeping track of this case with Brittney Griner. So basically, these are some images that are coming out. There is, I believe, a reasoning why she's wearing that Jimi Hendrix shirt, but these are images of her arriving in court to face trial in Russia for having allegedly hashish oil, cannabis oil. When she flew back into Russia, she had been playing in Russia for the last 7 years professionally. And so obviously this is, what people or what everyone's been waiting for, although it is happening quite quickly. And I do believe that has a lot to do with the fact that this is just my opinion. I believe they want to convict her, and then they're going to continue their political pawning and their politicking. But I believe that they want to convict her quickly. So her drug case trial in Russia has now begun. It appears she chose to send a very loud and clear message with her fashion for this moment. Cameras at a courthouse in Moscow captured Brittney in the minutes before the trial officially began Friday morning. They showed the WNBA superstar rocking a Jimi Hendrix T-shirt for the occasion. Now, while we're sure that Brittney Griner is a big fan of the musician's work, it seems that the 31-year-old, who's been detained in Russia since mid-February after authorities allegedly claim that she allegedly had hash oil in her luggage at an airport, was attempting to send an "I'm innocent" note to the world. You'll recall that Jimi Hendrix was actually arrested back in Toronto, 1969. He too allegedly had drugs in his bags at an airport, and Jimi Hendrix eventually stood trial in that case and was found not guilty. Now, Brittney Griner is facing up to 10 years behind bars if convicted on these charges. Friday's hearing reportedly lasted about 2.5 hours, and it is scheduled to continue next week. U.S. officials said at the courthouse following the proceedings that Brittney Griner told them she is in good spirits and is keeping up the faith. Now, Brittney Griner's wife spoke with CNN on Thursday night ahead of this important hearing and stressed that she still wants to get in front of Joe Biden to make sure he knows just how important Griner is to her fans, and America. And I cannot believe that Joe Biden has not met with this woman. Shame on you, Joe Biden. The least that you could do is sit down in front of Sherelle Griner and have a conversation with her. Quote, "He has the power. He is the person that ultimately will make that decision for Brittney to come home." This is according to Sherelle Griner. And she also said that while everyone else wants to tell me they care, I would love for him to tell me that he cares. Sherelle Griner also has said earlier this week that her wife was both struggling and terrified as she awaited trial in her case. And so, we'll continue to cover this story. Again, my concern is that they're going to convict her, and then that's when the political pawning is going to take place. Things are very complicated when it comes to Russia and the United States. And I wish Brittney Griner and her family the best. And I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Until next time, everyone.